Split brain DNS. The client opens up the browser, sends a request to the resolver in the client's machine. Then we'll send a query out to the DNS machine. The DNS will then send a query out to the root machine looking for Yahoo. The root machine will respond with the IP address back here for the .com server of yahoo.com. It will then send a request or query out to the .com server to where yahoo.com is. This will reply back to the DNS with the IP address of yahoo.com. This will then send back to the resolver in the client's machine to the browser the IP address of www.yahoo.com, which the browser will then assemble a GET packet, send it to www.yahoo.com, and then will reply with the information and display the web page on the client's machine. Let's look at another example. Say a home user wants to go to Mike.com. They'll open up their browser, type in Mike.com. It'll look in its cache and see that it's not there. It'll then go to the router, your home router, which will then forward to your internet service provider's DNS here. The resolver here will then send out a query to the root server, goes here looking for Mike.com, which will reply with the .com server IP address for where that is. It'll then send a query out to the .com server, and it will tell you the IP address for the DNSE1 and the DNSE2 for Mike.com. This will then send out a query, and it'll travel along to DNSE1 and 2. One of these will reply. They both might, but they both do not have to. We'll send you the IP address back here to where Mike.com is. This will then forward that information back to the user's resolver to their browser, which will create a GET packet, which will then send it out to Mike.com out on the internet, and poof, will reply back. Mike.com will be displayed on your browser. The third example, if we connect our laptop inside the domain is the same as a web page, you'll pull up your browser, the laptop's resolver will then send a request to the DNS server that is on this side of the domain, and it will reply back with the IP address for the web page of Mike.com. The resolver will then send that information to the browser, which will build a GET packet. It'll build the GET packet and send it to the DNS, which will then or Mike.com, which will then reply back with the web page from Mike.com and will display it on the browser of your laptop.